They give their grapes a little bit of sunscreen. Seriously, I'll show you. Can wine grapes get sunburnt? Well, of course they can. We've all heard of raisins, right? Well, that's much more than a little bit of sunburn. That's a full, almost loss of juice.
Juice! I need juice!
No, you can't! But normally when you're making wine, you want to have really juicy grapes that you're making wine out of, not raisins. Unless you're making a type of dessert wine or late harvest wine, much sweeter wine.
Well, no juice.
What do properties like the one we're at today, Raffaldini, that is in North Carolina, about an hour outside of Winston-Salem, do when it gets really unseasonably hot? Well, they give their grapes a little bit of sunscreen. Seriously, I'll show you. So check this out. These grapes, you can see there's a white kind of powdery looking substance on top of them, where if you look at towards the top above me, you can see that this is untouched, more natural greenery. So they've recently sprayed kind of a type of natural sunscreen on these. It's a light clay along with water, and they spray it along on top of the grapes in order to be able to give them a little bit of barrier from the hot sun. They had some really hot temperatures last week, and so as part of making great wines, it always starts in the vineyard, and you need grapes that do really well in order to make those great wines. And so sometimes you got to go to extreme measures to protect those grapes. And we see an example here where they had to kind of pivot and have another play in place to be able to protect these grapes. So when conditions get a little extreme, just like people that are fragile skinned like myself,
skin has that pale, waxy quality.
We need a little sunscreen to help us along our way. It was cool to see this at Raffaldini here on our travels today. Did you learn something new about wine grapes? If so, smash that like button for us, and also subscribe if you haven't already. We want to continue to share the world of wine with you. We'll see you on the next video.